morning and happy Monday. How was your weekend? I worked Saturday school, so I didn't have a long weekend. I technically had one day off, but I had to pick my kids up in a little bit. But I went ahead and cut on all my lights, and I changed the helpers of the week. I bought stuff from home. I was supposed to work on centers, and I didn't do it. And I'm thinking that I should work on centers over the break. And then that way, I don't want to start something and then my kids forget about it for 2 weeks. So I'm going to work on centers. So I took this home because I'm going to have 3 rotations. And then I need the folders for this. So I bought this back even though I should never send home. So I have that. I don't feel good. I think I have food poisoning. So I can't keep nothing down. But I still came to work. So I did. Oh, and I bought this over the weekend to organize my supplies, like my kids' markers and things like that. I have the markers and the color pencils, so I don't know if I want to have one for markers, one for color pencils, but I'm going to see what all fits in this. And if it fits, I'll order. If it doesn't fit, I'll order another one. So I got my Hoken bag. I can't lift it up because it's too heavy. So I want a brat diet. That's what you normally do with upset stomach. So it's bread, rice, applesauce, and toast. I used to give it to my kids when they were babies. So I got applesauce this morning to help with my stomach. Then I got Cuban bread. And then I have ginger ale to help me because when I tell you I am so nauseous. And then I got water because I haven't been drinking a lot of water. So I went and got water from my ice maker. And then I got 2 gallons of water for me to drink. And that is, oh, let me tell you about what we're doing. Today, I don't know if I told you about this. So we do word of the day, right? My reading coach brought this for me. And they have different words every day. So like wholesome. And then on the back, it has synonyms for the word, little fun facts about the word. When I tell you my kids love this and they're starting to use big words like devious. And the little boy was like, oh, I'm gonna play a trick on my sister. I'm going to be so, oh my God, my plan is so devious. And I was like, he knew that from this. And then it was like bombard, right? So they was like, oh, you're bombarding her with questions. Their little vocabulary is increasing because of this. So bad, I'm buying my 12-year-old this because I'm like, girl, these little kids like live it. It is helping them with polluted and the words sheer. Oh, this one says sneer. I'll read it. It's backwards until I look at it. So I have sneer and then you have moonlit. Look at this. It's like, I'm telling you, they are starting to use these words and they are using them in the correct text form or text or whatever. They are doing so good. And this little, oh, let me show you the cover. Hold on. I don't know how to take it apart. Hold on. But I'm telling you, this is what my daughter's getting for Christmas. One of these. This is what it is. And I don't know what grades it is, but I'm quite sure you can do this with any grade. You can do a word of the day. I'm telling you, every day my little student, he's like, can I change the word of the day? I'm telling you, they read the back. I'm telling you, they not put it on top of the computer cart. They have to get their computers in the morning and then they have to put them back at the end of the day. So they're going to see it regardless because as soon as they open the computer door, you're going to see this little thing that's sitting right here. So that's what I got them. Today in reading, we are still doing Anasi Learns a Lesson. In math, we're doing addition properties. And in science, we're a STEAM school, which means that we're something with the district. Last year, we were gold, and I need to do a solar oven. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have them bring a box from their house, and then we're gonna create solar ovens. We're gonna go outside and make s'mores. The people come on the 13th. I need to have all this done by the 13th. Because I haven't been doing it. Like, I have so much on my plate. I don't have as much free time as I did last year. Well, I didn't have free time last year. But I had a lot of time to do experiments and projects. I don't have this time because I'm so much focused on reading, but I have to do it. So today I'm going to tell them to bring a box. I don't care if it's a shoe box, pizza box, I don't care what kind of box it is. And then we're gonna build a soda. I'm just gonna go and get the stuff. Cause last year my parents brought everything in, but I'm gonna go buy everything today after work. My daughter I'm not doing tutoring today. My little one has a salsa dance holiday show. So she dances salsa, she dances in Zumba. So I have to leave so that I can watch her perform. And that is the only thing that we're doing today. Wednesday, I have a gift today. Someone asked me about it. I do not get hours. I'm gonna reply back to her comment. I don't get paid at night for this. I actually don't get paid to be a gifted liaison at all. But I do get gifted days, which means that they have a sub cover my class. Since the funding doesn't start until January, they're taking someone from the school to cover my class. And I'm going to start on the paperwork. I normally do about 24 cases a year. I'm going to go into depth on Wednesday about you'll see what it looks like. And that is it. So I have to pick my kids up in 3 minutes. I'm going to put my water, I put my water in this cabinet right here. So this side is all my stuff, so it has everything. But I'm going to put my water over there. I don't feel good, so I don't want to eat anything because I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to ask my principal, can I leave an hour early? Because I'm planning at the end of the day and just go home. I really don't feel good. And I don't know, I have one more kid that needs to test today because he's absent. I wanted to make sure he tests, and I can miss a lesson. Plus, please, if you have days, take your days. I personally I'm trying not to miss a day this year because I need to build a bank. Because I ended the last year with a half of a day. And then my coworker over there with 90-something days. Granted, he been teaching longer. They all been teaching longer than me. But I noticed I had nothing in my bank. So that's my goal this year. My husband's like, take the day. Even my daughter was like, tell mommy she needs to go to work. She's sick. I'm coming. As long as it's not contagious, I'm coming. So that is it for today. I don't think I'm going to check in with you at the end of the day because, like I said, I really don't feel good. And I am nauseous. The more I talk, the more I forgot the Pepto-Bismol. I'm about to go in Instacart Pepto-Bismol because I really need Pepto, and I also need rice. I have nothing for lunch but this bread, so I need white rice. So I'm going to do an Instacart order so I can get the Pepto-Bismol and microwavable rice so that way it sucks up. I don't know, I had fish tacos. Not fish tacos, I had shrimp tacos. Everybody in the house is fine but me. And I don't know, I don't feel good. And all I know, I woke up in the middle of the night and I thought I was going to die. So I've been sick since Saturday night or Sunday early morning. And I'm just trying to keep everything in. From the top to the bottom, we're trying to keep everything in. So I'll check in with you on Tuesday to let you know if I survived the whole day or I was pressing that buzzer for somebody to come get my kids. But I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I feel better. I'm keeping everything down. That's the good part. Today in math, we are doing 3-digit addition. I got a new student yesterday, and I just need to figure out where she places, like if she tested yet. I don't know if she tested yet. They're trying to figure all that out. She came from the school down the street, so she's already in our system. So I think all her logins and everything will work today. So now I'm at 18 kids. Today, we are doing solar ovens. We're going to construct them. So I'm going to show you, our school is a S.T.E.A.M designated school. So I had to put together this board yesterday. It looks like this. So for science, they're going to watch a discovery education video on solar energy. For technology, they're going to record a Nearpod answering questions about the solar system. For engineering, of course, they're going to go ahead and build something. And in art, everyone had to bring in a box today. So they're going to set up their thing. And my student just dropped this one off. So she got a box and she done decorated her box already. And then for math, we are doing word problems on area. So that's the standard that we're doing. We build a matrix and I have to change art because my student already decorated her box. So that is what we're going to do today for science. And then tomorrow, my coworker, she's testing, so I have to go to her room right quick and get the heat lamp, and then we're going to make s'mores out of whatever they make. So I have to go downstairs and get this plastic wrap and the foil. So, and I need black paper. I'm going to get all that so they can construct that. In reading, we're answering comprehension questions on Anasi Learns the Lesson. Miss Case, which is the reading coach, she comes today to teach them, hopefully. I didn't see her yesterday. Did you kind of work yesterday? I'm not sure. I left early. I left an hour before dismissal. It didn't count against my time clock, and my coworker did dismissal for me. For social studies, we're doing Christmas around the world. And that's the only thing that we're doing today. I have collaborative planning. My kids have already went home with their conference forms. So I see when I have parent-teacher conferences. And that is the only thing that I can think of. The bell ringers are already on the desk. I need to make labels. I didn't have chance yesterday because not only did I not feel good, but my daughter had a dance. I wanted to give you an update on that little container. And it's cute. Now I need more markers, but they like it. It is organized. They asked me, could they help me organize it? But I think it is cute, and I only have to buy one. The math coach, she dropped off these, and this is the first day that we did use these, the multiplication by heart. They seem to like it. They're not using it how it's built. They're just quizzing each other. I give them 20 minutes a day to practice fluency with each other. Yesterday, my first book order came. I'm going to insert footage of all the books that I got. So basically, I got 11 hardback books or hardcover books for 74 cents. Inside the description box is a first book link, and they give you a free $25. I like it because, remember, I'm building a classroom library, and my library now is focused on 3rd grade. I know I want to drop down to primary, and I have to start all over because I don't have that many kindergarten or 1st grade or even 2nd grade books, and that's what I'm focusing on. So that's what I've been building behind the scenes. I don't bring the books in the classroom anymore because I know that the kids in my class, they're 3rd graders. They can read those books. But I got those books, and I'm so excited. So how I end up getting it, because they send you like little promotions, and then for Thanksgiving, they was giving away a free $15. And then my coworkers, since I'm a first book champion, my coworkers signed up, and I had $15 in credit. So that way I ended up spending 74 cents on 11 books. And I am so excited to continue to build. You know, you see my library, right? I love books, and I don't know what my next classroom gonna look like, but I know I want to start doing more read alouds. I don't do it with this class because it is so much to get through during a day. So maybe because if they have intervention, they have headphones on, so they can't hear me. If they're on already, they have headphones on, they can't hear me. So I don't have time in my schedule, especially since we're in crunch time, to read to them. I do have a recess built into my schedule after lunch, but we're so behind as far as like trying to catch up, because if a student doesn't understand it, I'm not just gonna switch to the next lesson. I'm gonna pull that and work with that kid. So I don't have time. But I want to pick my kids up, right? I'm just going to pick them up early. And then I will talk to you guys during my dismissal time. It's the end of my planning time. I have to go pick my kids up from PE in about 4 minutes. But I wanted to show you what we did today. Observations are happening. Some of my coworkers have been observed. We get surprise observations. We get once a year, but normally before Christmas break. So I know mine is coming soon. I do what I'm supposed to do, so I have nothing to worry about. I've been cleaning my room, so that's why you see all these chairs up. I thoroughly cleaned my room. I have to clean my front carpet, and I straightened up. I dusted my whole back counter, all my bookshelves. That was done today while my kids built their S.T.E.A.M solar ovens. I'm gonna turn you around so you can see my kids' solar ovens. Tomorrow we're going to bake the s'mores. I do have a heat lamp that'll help. If it's not sunny, my backup plan is the heat lamp. So let me turn you around and I'll show you what I'm doing in reading because it's over there on that table. Okay, these are their solar ovens, and then they created them. I do nothing. All I do is just show them how they need to do it. So if they have to use saran wrap, they decided to use pencils, foil, and have to use black paper. So under there somewhere is, so this one has black paper on top to generate heat, and this is what they're doing. And if we walk on over here, we started this. I create these for my kids based on this. This tells us the standards that we're testing, and they have like questions, sample questions, and all that stuff down there. So all I do is I take it. Remember, I teach to the test, but a professional way to say it is if you teach with the end in mind, which means you figure out what you're going to be tested and you teach from the back moving forward. And that's what I do. So based on the text, these are the standards. So if you see, when I create this, I put the standard. So if anyone checks my kids' journals, they know this is here. I don't know why this has a 2nd grade standard, but this is actually a 3rd grade standard. So I need to change those numbers. I don't know why I did it, but we'll figure it out. But all I do is I take this. If you look, remember I told you my kids have a FAST, and you have level 3 is to be proficient. This is our goal. This is exceeding the goal. So remember, I teach to mastery. This is mastering the standard. So I have to get a level 3, a 4, or 5. I teach at a level 5. They're automatically going to rise to the occasion because the rigor is so high. They have no other choice. And then this is the 2nd grade standard. This is the standard that I teach over here. And then this is the 4th grade standard. So this is showing you how this standard develops. And then these are the questions that we are going to do. I started the lesson, and then the reading coach came and took over the rest of the lesson. So she is stressing that she wants them to respond to the text, means answer the questions. She wants them to reference the text, which means cite text evidence. And then the last thing they need to do is elaborate. So while she was talking, I was going ahead and creating a small anchor chart to help my kids out. And that's what I'm going to do tonight. I am not going to take my gifted day this week because our STEAM observation is on Friday. My kids still have to bake the solar ovens, and they have to record a music video of them creating a song about solar energy. So we did the math portion of it, which they had to find out the area of certain rectangles. So we did the science portion. They watched the Discovery Education video. I forgot to take their pictures. So I'm going to have them watch another video and stand in the back of the room and take pictures because you have to document everything. And that is it. I have to go downstairs and let my principal know that I won't be taking my gift today. Maybe I'll do it on Friday or maybe next week. I don't know, but I know this visit is very important to our school. And I need to make sure my kids are doing what they're supposed to do. Well, my class is doing their part to contribute to the whole grade level. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is reverse day, which means I teach reading first and then math. But we have an eventful day. I went to the store this morning and I got stuff for the baby shower. My coworker and I are hosting a baby shower for another coworker. She's having a boy, and I got her this. Oh my God, yeah, so much cute baby stuff. This was on her registry. I forgot to check it off. So I hope nobody else bought it, but I'll let her know if I need to return it. I'll get her whatever she wants. But she's having a beautiful baby boy. I'm so excited. A name tag is missing. We have to figure this out. I don't know where would the name tag go? So I have to pick my kids up in 2 minutes. But let me tell you what we're doing. So in math, I'm teaching 2 lessons today. I think I'm not gonna do reverse day. Because I have to remember we have to make our solar ovens. So I went and got everything I need. I got the graham crackers, I got the marshmallows, I got the chocolate. I have a heat lamp, but I want it to be a real solar oven. So hopefully it is 73 degrees. I don't think that is hot enough in order for the chocolate and the marshmallows to melt. in the heat, but we can try it. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we'll use the solar to only have one heat lamp. And that's what we're doing. In reading, we're still doing Anasi Learns a Lesson. We have page 2 to finish. We did page 1. So we're going to do page 2. I have 2 lessons in reading. I'm sorry, 2 lessons in math, and then we're going to do the solar ovens. They also have to record their music video that I need to record them for solar energy. They have to make a song and a dance and all this stuff. That is an art standard that has to be in our STEAM project. And then yesterday I had 2 parent conferences that were unexpected. The parents just showed up. I was like, how did you know I was here? It was after hours. And I met with them. And then that is, was it 2? I'm lying. It was 3. Because one of them is my coworker. She works here. And that is it. I'm still trying to figure out centers with this packet. I haven't had time to do anything. My kids leave early today. I have 30 minutes of PE. But during that time, I have to go to Publix and get chicken for the baby shower. So I need to black out my name, finish her gift box, and go get my kids. And we're going to start with, I'm gonna do math first. I'm gonna do math first, so it's not reverse day. They're gonna be like, why is it? Because math is faster than reading. Because reading, you know, it takes a lot to make sure they are answering the questions correctly. And that's, today they're adding 3-digit numbers. They can do that. So I'll check in with you later. So if anything happens eventful, I'll go ahead and include it in this vlog, but I'll see you later. Good morning and happy Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because we are preparing for a STEAM visit, which is today. So that's why I have on my school shirt. And I did all the work. I designed the board, and then at 4 o'clock yesterday when I was tutoring, my coworker came to me and told me that I now need to be digital. So I had to take the cold board apart for her to scan the stuff. So we worked all day. I did not teach a math lesson because my kids had to do their summaries. They had to do their data. They had to draw. They had to do the engineering part of it. So that's what we did all day. And at the end of the day, the reading coach came and taught them for reading. Today, I think I'm going to give them a practice quiz. And for math, I have to teach 2 lessons because I didn't teach the lesson yesterday. That is the only thing that's happened. I do teach Saturday school tomorrow, but I am so happy these STEAM projects will be gone out my room. So I'm gonna get a garbage bag. I was getting stuff out of the coach's room because I needed stuff for Saturday school, and I so happened to come across all the books that goes to our math curriculum. They were right there. Well, it was actually in that black basket over there. So that is there. My board I'm going to show you is deconstructed. My students had to draw pictures. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to put it up. You see, they had to draw pictures of the earth and the sun for solar energy. So we did all this stuff, and I had to take it all apart. But it is what it is. I hope we win. Hopefully we get gold this year from all the hard work that we do. I'm telling you, everybody has been here late, even kindergarten, because every single person who teaches science, math, or an arts, you have to do a project. And I am so glad today is the last day of this. They're coming around. They're going to come in our rooms. They're going to come look at our projects. And you just teach as normal. They don't say anything to you. They scan all your QR codes to watch your videos. So we won't know what we are. They'll give me points based on my stuff today. The most you can get is a 5. Last year, I was like at a 4.7. And I tweaked everything that they told me. And I did the same project again this year. So hopefully I am at a 5. But yes, that is the only thing that is happening today. I did buy Resolve so I can take the stains out of my carpet. If I don't get them out today, I'm going to clean the carpet after Saturday. So I'm going to stay here and deep clean with the carpet cleaner. So we'll see. I hope you are having a great Friday. My coworker told me yesterday, I'm so proud of you. You haven't missed a day yet. I'm tired. But I will check in with you later. I have to pick my kids up 1 minute ago. So let me go right now to go pick them up, and I will see you in a bit. It is Saturday, and I came to close out the vlog because I am still here. I didn't stay overnight. I came to teach Saturday Academy, but the district never ended up coming. It was on Zoom, so I get to throw all this stuff in the trash, and I'm so excited. But that is what I'm going to do. I will see you next week. But we did do everything that we were supposed to do. We finished all our paperwork. I taught the 2 lessons in reading. They took a quiz on vocabulary and a open book comprehension quiz. I had a parent conference, and that was how my Friday went. I am here on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and it is time. My daughter, she comes. She just took them downstairs for me. But I will see you guys next week. Oh, it's a short week. We only have 4 days, and then winter break starts for 2 weeks. But I will see you next week. Bye, guys.